You don't have to have it all figured out yet. In fact, the notion that you should is one of the greatest myths we tell ourselves. Life isn't a straight line, nor is it a puzzle you're expected to solve by a certain age. It's more like a winding path through an ever-changing landscape, filled with detours, surprises, and opportunities that appear when you least expect them. There's still time, plenty of time, to try new things, to explore different paths, and to become versions of yourself you haven't even imagined yet. Every morning when you wake up, the world offers you a blank canvas. Yesterday's choices and mistakes are behind you, and today is a fresh start, an open door, inviting you to step through and shift directions if you choose. Maybe you find yourself longing for something different, or perhaps a new dream has begun to take shape quietly in your heart. It doesn't matter if you're just beginning or starting over for the 10th time. Each day brings a chance to rewrite your story entirely, to let go of what no longer serves you, and to move toward what truly inspires you. You don't need anyone's permission to change. There's no committee you have to convince before you pursue a new interest. No audience you must satisfy before you reinvent yourself. Growth doesn't operate on a timeline or follow a set schedule. There's no deadline for self-discovery, no expiration date on dreams. You are allowed, again and again, to begin anew, to redefine your purpose, and to follow the whisper of curiosity wherever it leads. It's easy to feel pressure from the outside world, to compare your journey to those around you and wonder if you're falling behind. But remember, there is no universal roadmap for life. Each person is on their own journey, moving at their own pace, navigating their own challenges and victories. What looks like certainty for someone else may be uncertainty behind closed doors. What seems like a perfect plan from the outside is often just a work in progress. You are not late, not behind, not lost. You are simply unfolding at your own speed, and that's exactly as it should be. Trying new things isn't just about chasing passions or changing careers. Sometimes it's about small acts of courage, speaking up when you're used to staying quiet, reaching out to someone you've drifted away from, or breaking free from old routines that have grown stale. It's about curiosity and experimentation, about allowing yourself to be a beginner again, and finding joy in the process rather than the outcome. Exploration is not reserved for the young or the restless. It's a lifelong journey, open to anyone willing to step outside their comfort zone. There will be moments of doubt. You might wonder if you're making the right choice or fear that you're wasting time. But every experience, even those that don't work out as planned, teaches you something valuable about who you are and what matters to you. Mistakes are not failures. They're stepping stones, guiding you toward greater understanding and deeper wisdom. The courage to try, to risk, to change course is itself a mark of growth. Your story is yours to write, and the chapters are not limited or predetermined. You can add new pages whenever you choose, introduce new characters, and set off on new adventures. You don't have to be defined by your past or confined by others' expectations. You can evolve, adapt, and surprise yourself with what you're capable of. The future isn't fixed. It's waiting to be shaped by your choices, your hopes, and your willingness to embrace possibility. Take a moment to imagine the versions of yourself you haven't met yet. Perhaps they are bolder, more compassionate, or more adventurous. Maybe they possess skills you've yet to learn or inhabit places you've never visited. These versions of you are not distant fantasies. They are real possibilities, waiting for you to take the first step. You can move toward them slowly or all at once, gently or with wild enthusiasm. There are no rules except those you choose for yourself. And if you ever feel overwhelmed by the idea of change, remember that you don't have to leap. Small steps are powerful too. Trying something new doesn't always mean leaving everything behind. Sometimes it's about adding to your life, layering new experiences, building new habits, and expanding your perspective bit by bit. Growth can happen quietly, behind the scenes, in the everyday choices you make. The truth is, life rewards those who are willing to adapt. The most fulfilling journeys often involve unexpected turns, and the greatest discoveries are sometimes found when you least expect them. The capacity to reinvent yourself, to admit that you want something different and to pursue it, is one of your greatest strengths. You are not limited by what you've done before or who you've been in the past. The world is vast, and there is room for every version of you. So, if you're feeling stuck, restless, or uncertain, know that it's not a sign of failure. It's an invitation. An invitation to explore, to dream, to start over as many times as you need. You are allowed to change your mind, to alter your plans, and to give yourself the grace to begin again. There's no limit to how many times you can reinvent yourself, no cap on the number of dreams you can chase. Your life is a work in progress, a living testament to the power of growth, change, and renewal. Let go of the pressure to have it all figured out. Instead, embrace the freedom that comes with possibility, the excitement of not knowing what's next. Trust that every new direction, every fresh start, brings you closer to a life that feels true to who you are and to who you are becoming. There's still time. There's always time. The door is open, and your story is waiting for you to write the next chapter.